And hello there, aspiring plastic modelers or plant modelers. This is Mixerwars, and welcome to another episode of Mixerwars Top Tools, wherein I try to impart my knowledge of my plasma journey into you. And now, what you can see in front of you is a common household tool. Yes, it's a sandwich bag, or commonly known as Ziplock bags. But then you might be asking, why is this a top tool towards my plasma journey? So as you can see here right now, I'm in the middle of a build, and you can see the parts are here separated already. This would make the torso unit actually, or the torso of Kamen Rider O's figurized standard plasma that I am doing. And as you can see, all of the torso parts are in here. So that's one of the reasons why I am suggesting this is a top tool. That this is not only good for storage, but it could also help you before, during, and after your build. So what do I mean by before your build? So like you can see the state that the parts are in. They are not yet trimmed or and not yet assembled, so I could separate them into sections and put them into a Ziploc bag and probably continue the build, or continue trimming the parts, removing the extra sprues later on. But it's already separated, and this could actually speed up either your build or at least make it more organized. So this is actually one of the benefits of having a Ziploc bag as part of your tools. You can, before the build, you can put all the parts inside here, trim the parts later on, and then during assembly you can assemble them and store them here again if you wish to continue the build later on. Or probably during the build you would want to paint something and you don't want the parts mixed up with the other parts or other portions of the plastic model that you're building. So that's where the Ziploc bag can come in handy. So, and of course, after the build, you can store here all your additional weapons, additional manipulators, heck, even the stickers, or even you could store the actual model itself, if it's a 1/144 or the 1/12 figure standard. It could fit into this, what's the size of this one? 16.5 centimeters by 14.9 centimeters Ziploc bag. And of course, higher grades like 1/100 or 1/60 cannot fit into this one, but you could get a bigger Ziploc bag and store them there if you want, or you could store also your parts there during your build. You could separate them and put them into tiny bags. So it's up to you. But in terms of storage, this is actually good. You could separate it, organize, and at least you could store it in one container, and no hassle if you want to take it out again, assemble it again, display it, play with it. It's up to you actually. But to me, I find this very helpful, not just during storage, but also during the build, as what you can see here. See, separating the parts, putting them together. Then if I have something to do, work, household chores, or taking care of the kids, so I could leave a portion of the project finished or unfinished, attend to what I need to do. Then if I tend to come back, I could just open up the box again, get the particular Ziploc bag that I'm working on, continue trimming the parts, or continue assembling them or painting them. Then once it's done, I could put it in a bigger bag with the other parts and then assemble it later. And if I want to display it, I could display it as is. But if I want to store it into its box or a large storage compartment, I can put it into a Ziploc bag and put it into the container. So that is all that I have to say today, or impart a knowledge to you today with regards to using Ziploc bags as a top tool for your plasma journey. So again, if you are new to the channel and you're interested in this series or some video content as this, please do consider subscribing, leaving a like, sharing the video with others, and viewing the other videos that I have. And this is Mixerwar saying, until next time, see you and thank you for viewing.